go ahead with the Indian ESG Awards 2023, and I'll request Miss Ayushi Johri to take over the lead. Everyone, let's please put our hands together for Miss Ayushi.
Hello. Thank you everyone, and on behalf of the Indian ESG Network, I welcome you all once again. We are really grateful to have your presence here. And for any company, they have gone through a kind of striving journey to strive for the success. But any organization who has been working towards success but simultaneously also integrating sustainable practices and also taking care of the community, taking care of the planetary boundaries, I think that would be more than satisfying for such kind of organization. We at the Indian ESG Network have the very foundational belief that the planet, profit and people all are interconnected, and also we believe in the donut economic model, which says that we can no longer afford to ignore the planetary boundaries now. And if we must recognize that if we want to achieve success, if we want economic success, then it's also important to depend on to take care of our natural systems. So with this intention, we have launched the Indian ESG Network Awards. Our objective behind the awards are focused on acknowledging organizations that prioritize sustainability into their core business operations, thought processes, and also display sustainable leadership. The awards aim to encourage others to adopt ethical business practices. Our objective for the Indian ESG Award is to identify organizations who embrace the donut principle of planet and people and have been innovative in finding the way to meet the needs of all the people within the means of this planet. The awards aim to encourage firms to come together and prepare a robust framework for ESG reporting. As a network, we believe in collaboration, and thus we want to motivate companies, CSRs, foundations, and implementing partners who are running the projects on ground to deliver high impact ESG practices through a collaborative approach. Through this platform, we intend to recognize and felicitate those organizations who have made remarkable contribution to the UN Sustainable Goals. Coming to the number of nominations we have received, this was our first year of the launch of Indian ESG Awards, and we have received total of 31 nominations across 3 categories. Our first category was Best ESG Practices for Large Corporates, where we have received 8 nominations. In the second category, that was Best ESG Practice for the MSMEs, we have received 14 nominations. And our third category was ESG Enabler of the Year for organizations, for whom we have received total 9 nominations. I'll also talk about the selection criteria that our expert panel and jury has while recognizing the sustainable practices of these organizations. Our expert panel firmly believes that for any organization, the ESG reporting should not be out of compulsion or out of any mandate, any government pressure or mandate, but it should be a byproduct of their ethical and sustainable operations. Thus, for our scoring metrics for the sustainable practices of organizations, we have first focused on the credibility of the outcomes and not just the outputs. Our expert panel not only focused on the organizations with large impact numbers, but the organizations that have guaranteed that the large number of individuals are not left out of their ESG initiatives. Secondly, we have tried to identify organizations that promote inclusiveness and have a denominator mindset for scaling the social change. Third, the organizations that have addressed systematic challenges and have overcome the barriers to sustainable change through innovative and practical solutions. And our last criteria was to emphasize the importance of scalability, both horizontal as well as vertical scaling, and organizations with a perspective of sustaining their efforts also by creating a multiplier effect through supply chain engagement, policy advocacy, etc. And now, the time is to felicitate these organizations. For the category first, we have the Best ESG Practice, Large Corporate. The first organization is Hero Steel Limited. Here we have mentioned some of the sustainable practices that Hero Steel has been doing in their core business operations. I would like to invite Jaginder Singh and Harpreet Singh on stage to collect their award and their team. And I would like to invite Raman sir also to facilitate this award. Raman Sharma sir. We have Joginder Singh ji, the CEO, and Mr. Madhu, who is the V. Congratulations, Hero Steel and team. Our next organization is Rubamine Private Limited. They have also displayed some of the sustainable practices under ESG categories with inclusiveness, and they have also done materiality assessment processes. They are recycling 44% of their waste material and using it again as a raw material. So I would like to invite Arpita Purohit from Rubamine to collect the award and Professor Anjal Prakash to give the award. Congratulations to Rubamine and team. Our next organization is Michelin India Private Limited. I would like to invite Mr. Amar Varyawa from Michelin to collect the award and Dr. Chandrasekhar to facilitate the award. Congratulations to Michelin and team.